Hi, this is Donald here, and this is my review of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is a pretty well-known and popular science fiction book. A dull, middle-aged Englishman is suddenly transported into the world of adventure and really just plain confusion. Slowly, over the course of the book, the main character realizes that he isn't really smart amongst humans, and humans aren't really smart amongst, well, anybody else either. I bought a physical edition of this book, and I really just bought the most basic edition. There's nothing really special about this one. I'm sure you could find some nicer editions or hardbound editions. Something that actually really surprised me was how short the book is. When I read it for this book, it was 193 pages. And the font and the word spacing was pretty generous too. I mean, I read it in a day or two. And I wasn't really trying that hard either. I really enjoyed the witty banter and the humor of the book. And initially, it took a while for me to warm up to it. Sometimes the humor just kind of missed, and it was kind of getting frustrating at a certain point at the start, where I couldn't really understand what was going on. But I think the author purposely wants you to not understand exactly what's going on, just so your imagination has to go rampant into overtime. The further you read, the more you accept how absurd the universe is, and how distorted logic can become. The situations, the characters, and really the impossibilities of the events are so over the top, they become humorous. It's not just a humorous book though. Underneath the humor is a little bit of a deeper, more subtle, slow burn philosophy or philosophical questioning of the universe. The role of philosophy, its fight, the fight between logic and spirituality, money, meaning, purpose in life. The book tackles all of these in very subtle, not terribly preachy ways, for the most part. The book gets better the more and more you read it. And once you disarm yourself of your own sense of logic and what should and should not happen or can and cannot happen, you just let go and you just take in for a ride in this magical, crazy, capricious universe. Nothing is impossible, and the possible might also be impossible too. It's hard to explain, but it's quite a kooky science fiction book. Would I recommend this book? I would recommend this book, yeah, for sure. It's a quick read. It's really light on length. And there's not a terrible need to pay attention, because it's not as if paying more attention to the setting will help you appreciate the points better. You're really supposed to be confused. This is also quite a famous book, and there's also a movie out. So there is a pop culture relevancy to knowing this book as well. The movie I remember watching when I was younger as a kid, and I don't remember it being that similar to the book, to be honest. This is a book that I definitely will reflect on over the years, if for nothing else but for the really slow burn, subtle, philosophical questions it tackles in a humorous sense. It was something I've never seen before. It kind of reminds me of Don Quixote by Cervantes. Just ridiculous, but there's more beneath the veneer. Thanks, and that is my review of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let me know what you think, if you agree or disagree, or what you think of the book in the comments below. Thank you.